morning.
Morning.
It's great to be here. It's great to be among all of you and all this great, wonderful energy. I'm Leslie Benoliel. I'm Executive Director of Philadelphia Development Partnership, and I'm a member of the Pennsylvania Microenterprise Coalition. We work with entrepreneurs, old and young, in our urban neighborhoods and throughout the state to help them start up businesses. And you know what the key is these days? It's about jobs. Who agrees with me? Philadelphia and Pennsylvania, we need jobs. And you know what? Small businesses and entrepreneurs create those jobs. They always have, they always will. And now it is more important than ever. It matters more than ever that we support our small businesses, that we support our entrepreneurs, because they're the ones that are creating jobs and are going to create the jobs to help us grow ourselves and grow our economy. Small businesses are creating jobs in our communities, on our farms, on our small towns, in our urban neighborhoods. They grow jobs for our neighbors, our families, and most of all, for our young people. Pennsylvania, our legislators, we need to support our small businesses. Do you know that 1.17 million people in this state works for a microenterprise? And a microenterprise is a business with 5 or less employees. And most of the time it's just one person, the entrepreneur, the owner. 1.17 million people. And that's the ones that are counted. That doesn't even count the ones that aren't counted. Now that's a lot of votes. 1 in 8 people in this state works for a microenterprise. That's pretty significant. And do you know that 92,000 jobs were created over the 3-year period from 2003 to 2006 in this state? You tell me one employer that's brought 92,000 jobs into this state.
Right, Leslie.
Do you know that Pennsylvania ranks dead last in entrepreneurial activity in the entire nation? That's a fact, and it's been a fact for several years now. The Kaufman Institute, that's based out of St. Louis, Missouri, runs a study every year. They've been doing this for decades. Pennsylvania ranks dead last, number 50 in entrepreneurial activity. That's unacceptable. We must do something about that. The state, our legislators, we must invest in our small businesses. We must invest in our entrepreneurs. We have to grow our way out of this recession. We cannot cut to the bones. We're left with crumbs. We have to invest in our entrepreneurs because we need to grow this pie. So there's more for everybody. And how better way to do that? To invest in our young people and our entrepreneurs, because they're the ones that are going to grow our tax base. Cutting ourselves out of this is not going to work. You know, small businesses and entrepreneurs can't do it by themselves. I have a young lady here sitting in front of me, and she'll attest to that. They need help. They need help from their family. They need help from their friends. They need help from organizations. So, in closing, we need to invest in our small businesses. We need to